Well, the man who was, as a child, the voice of Charlie Brown in the classic Peanuts films was in a downtown San Diego courtroom today. Peter Robbins is accused of stalking and making criminal threats. News 8's Steve Price is live at the Hall of Justice with the evidence in this strange case. Steve?
Yeah, Barbara Lee, a local doctor, was so scared for her safety that she actually closed her office for a day, then reopened with armed security. Well, the attorney for Peter Robbins says, my client may be eccentric, but he says he's no threat.
Yes.
You may not recognize his voice in court today.
First prize?
But you've certainly heard it before. Peter Robbins was once the voice of Charlie Brown.
I got a rock.
The 56-year-old Oceanside resident now faces 12 felony counts for allegedly stalking and making criminal threats against two women.
There were multiple death threats that were made against them. Both of them were in fear for their safety.
It all centers around this La Jolla cosmetic surgery clinic. Robbins paid for his girlfriend to have breast augmentation surgery. Apparently, he wasn't pleased with the results and demanded his money back. I will kill you, he reportedly said in several phone messages, and he threatened bodily harm in this letter that he signed and left at the clinic. Robbins then told his girlfriend to help him get the money back, and when she refused,
He stated that he would continue to hit the dog until she agreed to go with him. The victim declined, and then he grabbed her by the neck and shoved her against the door.
According to paperwork filed in court, Robbins recently purchased a gun, but had not yet taken possession. And Robbins' girlfriend told police that he was dying of cancer and has nothing to lose, making him a bigger threat.
That's absolutely not true. No, quite frankly, the fact that this has now become a case and that so much attention has been brought to Mr. Robbins, he's got a lot to lose by way of reputation.
Robbins pleaded not guilty to all charges at his arraignment Wednesday afternoon. And right now he's being held on $550,000 bail if convicted on the charges he currently faces. Barbara Lee, he is looking at 9 years behind bars.
It is a strange case. Steve, do we know if Robbins has any criminal history?
You know, his attorney told us that this is the first time he has ever gotten in trouble with the law. In our research, we couldn't find anything as well. So it does appear that this is the first time that he's been in trouble, which is why his attorney actually asked in court today to have his bail lowered. But the judge, after looking at what's been said so far in this case, decided that he would keep that bail at $550,000.
All right, Steve Price reporting. Thanks, Steve.